We are live at Gebhardt's. It's the government shutdown show. The beers are flowing. I think we're allowed to still buy beers with the government shutdown, right, Matt?
You're supposed to.
You're supposed to, right? It's part of the rules. But we're live in New York City. This is my friend Matt.
Beer.
The government beer.
The government beer. The government cheese.
What would be the government beer if you had to put one beer as the government beer? What would it be?
It would be Miller Lite.
Schlitz.
Milwaukee.
Old Milwaukee would be the government beer.
Pabst Blue Ribbon.
No,
What's
good?
No, what's the skankiest beer? Because we're
Milwaukee.
a skanky country, so it's got to be
Label.
Black Label.
Harley, that's Canada.
What about Natty Ice?
That's Canada.
Natty Ice is the beer of America, as we
Keystone Light.
Keystone Light.
There you go.
Yeah, we got a government shutdown in
Bush.
America. My God, Bush beer. All right, we don't have to name every beer. What are some of those other beers we got?
Schaefer.
All right, you don't have to name every beer, Ron. This is like.
He just keeps looking in the fridge and then running back to yell
Well,
something.
this is the flashback from last week when we did the rock trivia thing, and it went on for 3 fucking hours.
Yeah.
He gave us a 100-question rock trivia exam.
With the Plano Man.
It was
The Plano Man. That was the
yeah,
best part.
and then he's mad because we didn't get the Plano Man.
What are you, stupid?
You have to go and watch the last
how you end the
episode
video.
of what, Ron? What?
That's how you end the video by showing Matt going, "Oh my God, I fucking hate him."
Well, you're frustrated, Ron. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. You're a little frustrating, but we keep you around. I don't know why.
What beer are you drinking, Ron?
Yeah, what beer are you drinking? Are you drinking a
All of
happy hour beer?
There's your hand.
What are you drinking? This is what I'm talking about. You're frustrated.
Dude, this is unbelievable. It's a hazy torch.
Crown.
It's a hazy torch and crown. Torch and crown sounds like the BBC. By the way, it's fucking delicious, and it's like fucking super strong.
Right.
I've had three sips, and I want to get naked.
All right, and he's wearing the Boston Red Sox fucking.
By the way, hold on. The most important thing, and I'm gonna say it again.
Yeah.
Show me a fucking bar in New York City where you can get a 10-ounce fucking goblet for
$3.
$3. You can't even get on the subway for $3.
I know that's the new fare. $3.
How about
Hazy, torch and
Don't go
crown. The alcohol content's like 6.7. It's wonderful.
It's wonderful.
All right, I'll be taking the first 10 minutes of this podcast out. Thank you, Ron. Ron, you're the best. And you can get on the subway for $3. They just raised it to $3. This is how fucked up New York City is. The $3 subway fare. It's going up again. It's NYC robbery. Trains still filthy, late, and dangerous. Literally paying more for a worse product. This is the city we live in.
And Midtown is as congested as it's ever been.
Of course it is.
Did you see the video I posted? Squid Game, New York City. They got spikes now, and they got. Did you see it?
Nope.
You want me to show it?
In the subway.
Yeah. By the way, Opie, I don't want to make you feel bad, but that thing's like going on like 5,000 views. I'll show you how it's done sometime.
He finally has an Instagram reel that's taken off. Congratulations to Ron the waiter. No, and you don't even explain the video. Basically, they got razor sharp metal, so you can't like jump the turnstile anymore.
I'm going to show it.
It's got to jump higher.
Huh?
You just have to jump a little higher.
These kids can jump way
They can
higher.
jump pretty high.
Yeah, of course they can.
Hell, they got over the board.
No, we're not showing
You know
a
what,
video
show the
off
video?
not off your phone. I just explained it. By the way, didn't you have problems on the subway on the way over here?
I'm going to come over.
He's going to come over, Matt. All right, good.
Invite yourself in, bud.
Right. Matt's got the Mets hat on. The Mets, they choked.
How they doing in the playoffs?
They choked. And then you got this idiot with his Boston Red Sox. Go Sox! Him and
Nick Turturro. Restaurant, baby. Restaurant. By the way, Nick Turturro, he's going to fucking lose his mind. You know, you were talking about the subway. You don't want to just give me one?
We only have 2, Ron. Ron's showing off because he brought a guest. So
The
he's
bowl full of jelly's getting on me, dude.
Ron. All right. Oh,
I'm just trying to
Ron.
get in.
Ron, we're trying to do a.
Speaking of the subway,
Yes.
so you know how it's common that they have these like Venezuelan women? So they have the Venezuelan women
Wait, I don't know
selling
about
the candy.
Oh, the kids.
Yes.
They sell the candy on the subway.
When
It's only the
kids wrapped
Venezuelan
up.
women.
Who else is it?
I thought it was
Colombians,
Mexicans
maybe?
and Colombians. and
It's okay, but it's the Venezuelans,
Hondurans.
Hondurans, and they chocolate, and they have.
do they have peanut M&Ms?
And are they selling it for their basketball team?
Nothing better than a 30-year-old kid going, I'm selling candy for my high school basketball team.
Yeah.
And then you, of course, buy everything because you just want them to leave you alone.
Yeah.
That's fun, right?
That's them.
And let's not forget that every woman, every Mexican, Honduran, Venezuelan, chocolate, they have the kid strapped to the back in like that,
Like a burrito.
in that hammock. They got like a burrito hammock. So what did I see today? On the way here, 2 seats in front of me, she decides
To breastfeed?
hold on.
Oh, please. It's one of
lemonade.
it's one of my guilty
Hold on.
pleasures. Was she breastfeeding?
The fucking
I need to know.
kid's on the back squirming like this. So she fucking sits down 2 seats in front of me, swings the fucking hammock like this, looks around, lifts
Whips
up
one
her,
out.
whips out the black t-shirt, and I'm sitting like I got full view.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And then the kid just goes to town. It's the first time I ever wanted to buy a chocolate. I wanted to buy it right then.
Now, sell me.
You wanted chocolate milk.
Dude, oh my God, dude. Like, dude, she was hot.
Did you ride the train a few extra stops?
Yeah, did you ride the train a few extra stops? That's a good question.
The show takes precedent, Opie.
Wow, screw the show. I'm not even gonna
literally-
lie. I'm not even gonna lie, and I want everyone to give a guilty pleasure. Okay?
Boobs.
No,
What do you mean?
well,
What do
no.
you mean guilty pleasure?
This is one of my guilty pleasures when I'm walking around New York City
oh.
and I see a woman breastfeeding.
Oh yeah.
I love that, and without looking like a creep, I try to enjoy a little bit.
No, it's nice too, and because she's South American, it was nice and tanned. You
know that
what I
precious
mean? But here's
side
the
boob?
thing, because like what's it called? What's it called? The ovalia.
Areola.
Her areola wasn't pink; it was brown. Ah.
Well, that's so the baby can see.
What's that Don Henley song? Brown Sun.
And the bumps are for the blind kids.
You know the Don Henley song, Brown Sun.
Sucked here.
Oh,
How about
my
the
God.
ZZ Top song, Brown
Oh.
Sugar?
Yeah.
I literally, that was like, I'm gonna get a chocolate now.
All right, Matt. What's
Yeah.
your guilty pleasure?
I haven't decided quite yet.
All right, you got a guilty pleasure, Ron? Something that it might be a little awkward to admit here. Are you a voyeur?
I don't know if you guys remember, but there used to be a thing called rollerblading. They used to have rollerblading rinks.
I like to call it inline skating because I was really into
You're
it.
really good at
By
it.
the
I
way,
was really good.
guess where it was? It was right above Billy's bar behind Fenway Park. There was a
Billy's Bar. No shit. I
Right,
know
but
Billy's Bar.
but right there. So Billy's bar, and at the end on the second floor was Spinners or something. Remember?
Ooh,
No one
the
cares.
stripper club.
we get that there was a roller rink above
There was a
Billy's Bar.
roller rink behind Fenway Park, and that's when you had the
This is
four
your
wheel.
guilty pleasure, fucking roller skating.
Let me tell you. So that's what the floor was. And you know the area where you sit down to change and put on your rollerblades.
Right.
I don't know what it was, but the girls.
What did he say?
You didn't have to say a word.
What did he say?
Just
What
saw
did he
the
say?
same thing walk by.
Oh, all right. There's a little
So-
visual that walked by the bar. All right, go ahead,
Here's
Ron.
my guilty pleasure: is I would sit down, and like in the same area where the girls are putting their rollerblades on, and a lot of them would wear miniskirts with no underwear. And
Right.
It's a good guilty
No,
pleasure.
You
I'm not
could
gonna
hear
lie.
him coming,
literally,
huh?
that was like my first experience of seeing like a vagina live.
And you went,
A live one that's not for you.
You know what? It's not like without makeup and lighting. It can be kind of gruesome.
But then he went and bought some rollerblades because he knew he was gay at that point.
there you go. Hey, wait a minute.
Dude,
Wait, I fell for that.
I remember these girls with like the miniskirts and they had no underwear on.
And it grossed you
Guilty
out.
pleasures looking at vagina.
Nah, I didn't. I just was memorized. Yeah, that was my guilty.
You don't like looking into a Mexican cave?
What's that?
Spelunking.
You got one, man? A guilty
You know
pleasure.
what? You know what? It's hard to cycle in Central Park sometimes. Because of the rubbernecking that y'all end up having to do. And if you're not focused on the road, and your eyes wander a little bit.
You crash your scooter.
You crash your scooter, but you lose power too.
Right.
Because the blood goes out of your muscles.
Ah, there you go.
But it's pretty remarkable in the summertime.
Yeah, well, it was a year ago yesterday. I had that ridiculous fucking. I don't know if that's gonna work. Oh, you bought another mic? Oh my God! Our guest brought his own fucking mic. How badass is
What do
that?
you think?
He's
Wait,
a
wait.
real comedian.
I don't bring chopped liver on.
I hear you.
No, it was a year. It was a year ago yesterday. I had that stupid scooter accident.
You okay?
I'm all right. Yeah, but I got a giant bump where my ribs are supposed to be. They healed weird.
Just one giant lump.
I got a giant
instead of a rib
fucking
cage?
bone lump here. Ron, what was the other Subway story? You said you almost
So
scared off.
after like being
The chocolate latte.
after being absolutely aroused by Booby, I then get off at Times Square, and now I have to transfer to the 2-3 Express to come up to 72nd Street.
Right.
And I get on the subway, and it's rush hour, and
What are you doing?
Ron, why do you?
He's rearranging the furniture.
Why? You need to stand for your bit.
So it's packed, and there's the conductor's door like right here, and there's a seat here, and there's one guy, and I'm right beside it. You know, with like that little cage.
Sure.
And the doors are here, and I'm here, and there's a guy here, no fucking shirt on, and then there's a guy standing kind of like here in front of him. The train doors close. We stop moving, and then this guy goes starts, and then and the guy standing in front just leaves. You know, some white fucking finance guy. Everyone starts moving back. I can't move. Like I'm literally.
The guy just wanted a seat. He was probably totally normal.
We're touching in between.
You guys all left, and he had two seats to himself during rush hour.
I couldn't believe it.
And he's like,
And he just babbles through it.
fuck you. And then he takes his elbow and he tries to start breaking the glass. And everyone is just like moving away. And I can't move. And I can feel his right elbow hitting me here. I can feel his breath. So my hand is here. I can feel his breath on my hand.
Kids.
And he's banging the window.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take him out. Like I'm gonna take him out. I said I'm gonna take this fucking guy out. No, I'm gonna take this fucking guy out. He's touching me. He's breathing on me. He's scaring everybody. He's twitching. Motherfucker, fuck you. By the way,
was it the elbow?
I'm like this, and I'm thinking he's saying "fuck you" to me. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take him out. I'm ready. I'm gonna take him out.
Here we go.
I was like, here we go, dude. Everyone's backing up. No shirt on. I said I'm gonna fucking take him out, and then I was like psyching myself up because I remember there was this. I don't know what movie it was.
Superman.
No, what's the movie where the guy he puts on like this?
Batman. It was Batman.
What's the guy? He puts on like this. It looks like a mesh bag, and then it morphs, and then he
That's every other movie.
No, but what? That's a super. No, it's not Spider-Man. He puts on a
from the big blue guy. Rorschach.
There's some superhero.
Redemption.
From,
No, he's like one of those bad superheroes. He
Rorschach.
and the kind of okay. So
Rorschach.
You know it doesn't matter to the story, right? You know it doesn't matter to the story.
he said in
You
the,
had all this momentum, and
No.
now you're stuck in the mud.
No. So he says in the movie, like he's about to be attacked by the entire prison population, and he goes, "You don't get it, motherfucker. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me."
Oh, is he the guy that breathes through that thing?
Yeah. Yes.
No.
Yes.
He's talking about two movies, I think.
No. I'm talking about Rorschach. Batman. All right.
No. And he's saying he's about to get attacked, and he's like, "I'm not locked in it with you. You're locked in with me." And that was
Wait,
my
he
mentality
said this
in the movie.
Oh no, okay.
So in your mind, when you're about to
I
attack
was-
this guy, right?
I was
you
quoting
just
a
watched.
movie.
You stopped and you started watching a movie in your mind. You escaped,
I was
from the reality
quoting
of
a
the situation.
superhero movie,
and then he just got off
the
train.
prison scene.
Right.
So I'm not joking. I was like, Ron, you're gonna be a hero. You're gonna fucking take him out. Then we get to 72nd Street. The doors open up, and my first thought is, if there's cops on the subway platform, I'm going to immediately hold the doors open and go, "Hey, seriously." And I wanted to make sure he still had his shirt off because I'm going to say, "Hey, there's a guy with a shirt in car 6526." I looked at the numbers. I was prepared. 6526, officer. Man, no shirt. Yes.
Well, he told you that 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, I don't know the name. I don't watch fucking little.
Well,
kid
if you
movies.
listen to Scott Watson, you would have. All right.
So I wanted to make sure if I give the description, he still has his shirt off because the whole time I'm not looking at him. Because if I look at him, I'm gonna have to take him out. And I go to look back before I step off the subway, and he turns and he's leaning in. Hey, how you doing? And he's fucking lighting up the crack pipe.
Oh wow.
He was smoking crack on the train, tweaking.
Smelling pretty good stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, and I was gonna take him out. I was gonna be a hero. I came here like this.
This is.
Literally smoking crack on the subway.
I think this is like a scene from Fight Club. I think. Thank you for getting.
I went from booby to crack pipe.
I think you were both guys. I think you were both guys.
Wait a minute. Are you trying?
So your whole story is you almost did something.
Almost did. Thought about it.
Right.
I was responsible.
And he cheered himself up.
No.
You're going to be
I
a
was
hero.
responsible by not hurting him.
But your whole story is I was thinking about doing something.
No, because like if it like we would,
But
if he broke the glass, I was gonna jump him.
Oh my God! Of course. Well,
I mean, you can't break glass on a moving subway.
And then the doors open and you just got off the train. I mean,
And then I came here,
Oh my God! What a crazy story.
Now we got to hear it.
dude. The next time I see chocolate, I'm just gonna be thinking about tits.
Thank you,
Oh, well, yeah. I would assume you would. I would assume you would. Oh my God! Who's your friend, Ron?
So we have a little treat for you today. We have Queens. We have a Queens legend. We have the King of Queens.
Ron,
He
move
perf-
over so we make room for Tony P. Everybody, Jesus Christ, Ron.
Oh, where am I going?
You're
Oh, where am I going? By the way, Tony P performs all over the city, Atlantic City.
Tony. I'm gonna just use these two. Here, Ron.
Oh, all right.
Just in case it's we didn't get to do a mic check. But this is Ron's friend Tony P. What's the deal with Tony P, Ron?
What's going on with you, Tony?
Nothing, man. Just came in to hang out with you guys. Ron,
Yeah.
you had quite a day, huh?
I had quite a day. Yeah.
Ron went from wanting to kill somebody. You literally wanted to murder this
I
person
would've
and have the cops called on you to
Yeah.
calling the cops on him.
I was looking.
Did he offer you a hit from the crack pipe?
You ever try it?
No, I've never tried
All
crack.
right. Stop right there, Ron. So your story is nothing happened.
You know how scary that was? Like
No,
the whole
he
fucking.
actually came in shaking.
Dude, I did
He
say,
was-
dude,
he
I was
he
like,
pale
no,
and shaking
dude,
when he
I was
came in.
this close to having to do something.
He's always pale and shaky.
Well, but I don't know if it's a story for a show that
No.
you almost. It's not a story for a show if it's I almost did something, right, Tony?
No,
You're with me,
right.
Tony.
He plugged it. He called it right off the bat. It was Gay Fight Club. That's what it was. That's what it seemed like. I mean, I looked back to see if he had no shirt on.
That's true.
You understand?
That's
That's
true.
a little bit weird. That's a little weird. Right?
You're Greek.
I'm Greek. Yeah, I grew up in Astoria, Queens, and now I live amongst the Irish.
Wait, you're my brother, I think.
I might be married to your cousin.
I feel like I'm Greek, and I also am from Astoria, Queens. The story goes, my mom named me after her best friend's husband instead of my father.
Do you know which?
So there's got to be something going on there, right?
There has to be. It was meant to be. Me and you.
Yeah,
no applause on that one. No Diddy. But the question is, do you remember what hospital you were born in Astoria?
Just the Astoria one, isn't there? Wasn't there
No,
one?
the one that I was born on, it's not there anymore. It's no longer in existence. It was near Bryan High School.
Okay.
Astoria. I think it was Astoria General. It's not
I have no idea. I mean, between trying to figure out hospitals and Ron's almost story, this is absolutely amazing today.
Well, hold on. Wait a minute. You didn't like my story. Tony, do you have a story?
I have many stories.
Why,
man.
well, why don't you see if you can top my fucking story?
A story of like a present story, or
No.
just a story in general,
No,
man?
what story did you bring?
No,
what
Tony,
do we got?
at this point, I would take any story.
You'll take any story.
Yeah,
over
yeah.
that
What do you
story?
got? What
A
do you got,
story
Tony?
with maybe like a crescendo instead of a fucking flat tire.
What do you got? What do you got for us, Tony?
Do you know how to play the lead? Are there any musicians here? Let's stick with the Greek
Drums.
concept. You play the drums. You play anything?
Myself.
You play yourself. Everybody plays themselves. I mean, once you learn how to play that, nobody knows how to touch
I
it.
had a drum set.
I no longer consider a hand job sex. So my wife tries to grab my penis. I'm like, no. Either the mouth or better you got to give me.
Oh my God! How long?
Mouth or better in my house. I don't.
Mouth
don't
or
touch that.
better?
Mouth or better in my house.
I got to play those odds in Vegas.
That's what my roommate. By the way, that's what my roommate says when the rent's due.
The mathematics.
Oh, did you have to? It's October 1st,
Yeah.
Ron. Did you?
Wonder you got so much
How'd you get? No, there's actually
How'd you
good.
pay your rent? Is that what? You
No, there's a good question. So Ron lives with a gay guy,
Okay.
and he hasn't paid rent in how long?
Well, I started paying rent, but I went a year without paying rent.
All right. So the first of the month, this guy will walk around in his tidy whities, knowing he's got to tell his roommate that he can't pay the rent. Is that true, Ron?
Well, I always walk around in my tidy whities.
Did you
It's called eye candy.
Did you take a Cialis prior? Or did you prep yourself? Did you fluff yourself prior to putting the tidy whities on and
Either way, you can't tell.
trancing, what do they call that? Mincing around?
Let me tell you.
Maybe a sock.
Let me tell you something. I know I know why this guy likes me. Sometimes if I drink too much hazy IPA,
Right.
I'll have like explosive runny,
Ah,
and
there you go.
it
You
comes
ruined
on the side,
Explosive running.
and it looks like
What?
it looks like a Rorschach test.
I think that was
And my roommate cleans it up.
He cleans
Hold
your
on one
toilet
second,
after
man.
you have the beer craps.
Is that what you're saying, or after you rub one out?
No,
Like,
no,
it's messy when you
No,
rub one out.
he's talking about.
his roommate cleans up his beer craps. Do you know his situation for real? So he lives with a gay guy.
Across the street from the Seinfeld house. I know
I
that.
Across the street from one of the Seinfeld house. What the
parents.
George's parents.
George
right.
Costanza's parents' house. I live right across the street.
All right, so
Georgie.
so here's the weird part about his situation. It's not the weird part is not that he lives with a gay guy. It's 2025. The weird part is though that the gay guy has to walk through Ron's bedroom to get to his
It's a
bedroom.
railroad. It's a
railroad.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
How many times has he walked past you while doing
No, I
stuff?
think he wants to railroad me. You know what I mean?
Well, listen, if you
Like-
weren't paying
he
rent
has
for a
to,
year, I'm sure it must have happened at least one
I think
night.
he wants. What's it called? To run a train or run a railroad?
Listen, Ron,
Train.
Run a train.
you tell me you have a lot of pains and you take ibuprofen. You actually gave me one. My elbow feels great, by the way. But
I did. I gave him.
a man who takes a lot of ibuprofen, maybe
No, but here's the
Wait, you
reason.
take a lot of ibuprofen.
No.
My took a lot of ibuprofen.
your mother took a lot of ibuprofen.
My mother
That's what he
took
said.
a. My
He said
mother.
Tylenol. He said your mother was on Tylenol.
No, my mother took a lot of Harry for JJ.
Ron's mom did take a lot of Harry for JJ. You know
Still
that
does.
too, right, Tony? You know
Yeah, I know about his mother. He did.
now she's like a very old lesbian, still getting it done.
She's still around, your mom?
You know,
Now she does the rusty
My parents are
scissors
deceased. That's why everybody. That's
He's some
horrible.
Earl on
or
there.
rusty scissoring would have been better. All right, you guys can work with that with your little shout. With
I
your
don't
little
know what it
stand-up
is,
show.
but my mother's. She's Polish, so Polish women have good skin, but I think it's the enzymes from Mary Kennedy's that keep her skin nice and tight.
All right, good for her.
Enzymes.
You don't even know if this is a real story. Yeah, I don't know what's
It's
real
never
or
been
not.
proven, right?
He says his mom is basically shacked up with a Kennedy. We don't know. What
Listen, they say if you want to reinvent yourself, go to where you don't live and reinvent yourself. So, Ron, I believe your
Ron,
story.
what's the connection to RFK and your mom's lover?
RFK Jr., the Health and Human Secretary's
Right back up.
commissioner.
There's something wrong with him, right? Yeah. There's not. Okay. Dead wrong.
My mother,
Should have aborted.
who is a prominent Bulldyke lesbian, her lover, the woman my mother left my father and I for when I was 7 years old. My mother ran off with a woman, and she's still with that woman. That woman is RFK Jr.'s first cousin.
First cousin.
First cousin.
First cousin. Her name is Mary Kennedy.
Is she one of the funny ones? I forget. Kennedy's had a couple funny ones.
No, she's not funny. She's an angry, butchy lesbian.
Yeah, but listen.
She
Ryan,
don't like
you want me to
men.
help you out? You got to call them studs. That's what they like to be called now, studs.
What the lesbians like to be called studs?
The ones that he called, what he called them, the butchy ones, they want to be called studs.
That's the new word.
That's the new word. I'm
That's
a
the
stud.
new
One of
butch?
them said to me, "I'm a stud," and then I looked at her the right way, and she shook a little bit.
Really?
She questioned her studness. I overstudded her. You understand?
Yeah, I understand what you're getting at,
So I
Tony.
got a real one. That still works, baby.
Well, that's what I don't understand about the lesbians.
They want penis.
Well, they have the fake. Why not
What
make
else
the
you
fake
got?
penis into another thing?
Yeah, but they
Why does it
got
have to
us.
look like the thing you're supposedly against and don't like?
In the vaginal eating game, they got us. That's what it is, because they have their own. You understand? Like that's why. I mean, I know a gay guy can go down on a penis better than a straight woman. So a lesbian got that on us.
First of all,
That's my research. That's bartender. That's 20 years of bartending.
All right,
in
Matt
New
goes.
York.
How do you know this? He's old school bartender.
how
so-
many years? How many
Old
years? Hold on.
school.
How many years you bartended?
About 20, and before that, I
Oh,
waited tables.
Hold on, you bartended for 20 years. So you got to have a good bartending story.
My restaurant. You want to say my restaurant experience in and out of restaurants started at 12 years old, and from 12 years old it went to 45.
All right, give me one good bartending story.
A good bartending story, or a good story about a filthy pig that wanted to do stuff to me.
Yes.
Or that.
Yes.
Or that.
Because it ends up like that.
Go
You
ahead.
want the beef
We're gonna
story?
be.
Okay.
All right, you got to just kind of keep it clean for the
You know,
stupid
the
I'll
YouTube.
keep it clean. Now, listen.
You're a smart guy.
I'm a
You're
smart
smart,
guy.
Tony.
I'm smart.
It's called use innuendo.
It was late one night, and this pig, she was hanging out at the end of the bar, and I knew she was a pig because she was hanging out at the end of the bar. It was 4 o'clock in the morning. There was nobody else but me and her, right? So she's like, "Come on, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here." 4 o'clock in the morning. It's a Sunday now because I work Saturday. Sunday, nothing's open. Nobody sells your beer before noon, right? At least back then, nobody sells your beer. She's like, "I want a 40 ounce, and let's go get some condoms." I said, "All right." I went looking for the 40 ounce. We found some Arab guy who sold us the 40 ounce.
Oh, okay. So
The
So
bodega.
it's the 40. Yeah, it was the bodega. They don't
Yeah,
sell
yeah.
you weed back then.
Yeah,
back
yeah.
then, you had to go to Brooklyn for weed.
Yeah, there's no
Well,
smoke
then you
shop.
couldn't go to the corner
No,
and get
there's
fucking
there's
weed.
no smoke shop in every
Kids
corner.
don't understand.
Yeah, you had to buy the fucking
So
dime
listen,
bags.
this animal, right? Full bar shift. And she wasn't the first, nor was she the last, but full bar shift. I got her a 40 ounce. I'm sitting in a passenger. She had a Honda Accord. We start kissing. She ends up in between my legs with my legs on the dashboard, and she's going at my ass. Full bar shift, bro. You know how many?
thanks,
Sasha.
thanks for keeping it clean.
Well,
Pun intended.
I did keep it as clean as you could keep it for a full bar shift. You blow floods.
That's
You understand
that's
how
stinky.
it works. She did what she had to do. She jumped on top of me. She started riding me. When she was done, she opens the door and squats and just starts pissing. And she's like, "Yo, do you need a ride home?" I was like, "No, you leave me here. I'll walk. I'm good from this point back."
I'll crawl home from here.
You
The
know what?
next day, she came in to the bar with her husband. And she ordered 2 Coronas. She took 2 Coronas.
And she ordered 2 Coronas.
I said, make sure you use the lime because it's a disinfectant.
But you know what? She's responsible.
She's an
Because-
animal.
No, because you're supposed to urinate
I
after
still
sex.
know her. I still know her on Facebook.
Oh, you still
Yeah,
Because
it's
I've
the
given
craziest
girls
thing,
urinary tract
right?
infections.
All my-
Matt's come on back in, Matt. That's Tony. No, you can stick
No, go
around.
ahead, I'll
I'm,
be
just-
right here.
I'm trying to make room for everybody. That's all.
It's all right. Make room
If I move like this, there you go. You're kind of in.
I can pop in and out. I'm good. We're good.
So maybe you work for Matt with stories like that. You know, Matt's always looking for a
Bring the
bartender.
pigs along.
I'll bring the
Yeah,
pigs.
we'll
Yeah, but
start
the
a
pigs
farm.
don't exist anymore. The problem
no.
is fucking
I
Cardi
don't know
B.
about that.
The price of, they do, but the price of vagina is inflated, man. Come on. Cardi B blew that up.
Everything's up.
It's insane.
Cardi B blew that up.
When was the last time you went to a strip club?
Honestly, a long time ago.
A long time ago.
Yeah,
It's
sure.
not the same. I went to a strip club because a jackass I know wanted to get married. I'm divorced. Fucking idiot. Now let's get married again. Fucking asshole.
Aren't you married?
I am married, but if I get divorced, I'm not getting married again. Are you
Oh,
crazy?
yeah. Okay, I
I'm gonna
get
let
it.
all my teeth fall out of my fucking. I'm not gonna take my medication. I'm just gonna die one day. You understand?
I understand.
That's it. I don't want to redo what the hell I did. I forgot what the hell I was talking about. Marijuana.
No, strippers.
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 A lot of
Matt's
money.
3.5-year-olds.
3.5-year-old says
She said
strippers.
strippers. What's her name?
She's Millicent.
Millicent. Okay, that's a good name. Don't name her like Vanilla or something like that, because she'll end up a stripper when she grows up.
Huh?
So what's the story, Tony P?
What's the story with the strippers?
Yeah.
That was it?
No, I went in
They're
there and they just
expensive.
attack you. You can't go in there and order beer and have a conversation with your friend, watch the ball game, peek out the corner of your eye, and every once in a while give $1 bill. They fucking jump on top of you. And it's not like, oh, give me $1,000.
Well, I say it like this: you pull out just a little money.
No,
it's
there's
like
not
it's
that
like having bread at a beach. The birds and the pigeons come from everywhere.
There's none of that, Opie.
No,
I
it's
think
zero.
I think you could fucking put your iPhone and Apple Pay on their pussy right now.
It's gone. Yeah, no one's using real cash anymore.
They've got QR tattoos now.
They got what?
QR tattoos. You're probably right. They probably do that.
I bet you.
He knows.
I'm just guessing. I mean, I see trends.
They probably do
Probably
have that.
do.
Oh my!
Let's check your Apple Pay. Come on.
I got an Android.
That is unbelievable.
I'm sure there were strippers that have QR codes on their boobies, and you can just
Yeah.
Venmo.
Right.
Oops.
By the way, probably where the QR code is? Right
yeah,
above that
sure.
little thin haircut.
That one's extra.
Yeah,
Gotta
that's
pay extra.
Yeah,
It's
but
probably-
that's the VI. It's a VI
There's
payment.
probably a couple different QR codes,
Yeah.
depending how much.
brown eye QR.
Oh,
Oh, Ron
Drinking
likes
brown
the
eye blue, huh?
eye. Brown eye girl.
Are you Greek, man?
His roommate is.
Listen, my father was in the restaurant business. I'll never forget what my father said about the Greeks. My father was in the restaurant business his entire life. And so he dealt with a lot of Greeks because of the fucking diners.
Absolutely.
And he said, Ronnie, God is my witness. There's nobody more racist than the Greeks.
Oh my
Ronnie,
God.
Not wrong.
he's like, Ronnie,
Ronnie,
crazy story.
there is.
and he said, when it comes to the blacks, nobody's worse than the Greeks.
You want to know who was more racist? Who was more racist than the Greeks? The
Who?
Puerto Ricans.
Are you serious?
Puerto Ricans were just like the Greeks, man.
Really?
Absolutely. Any.
Oh, yeah.
Who did the Greeks
Koreans,
have a problem
too.
with?
Everybody.
Literally
No,
everyone.
the blacks and the Dominicans and Puerto Ricans hate each other.
Well, no, they used to hate each other. Now
No, they
everybody
don't get along.
They're getting along now. Listen, in the comedy world, they're all getting along. They're actually forming a
Comedy
union.
world.
That's why I'm sitting here with you, bro. I started in the Puerto Rican comedy world, and now I'm sitting here with you guys because, listen,
Because you're not Puerto Rican?
they figured out I was Greek. They said, this guy's not Puerto Rican. Send him on. His hair's too different.
Back to Mykonos.
You can pull off Puerto Rican though. I
Of course I
think.
could pull off
Yeah,
Puerto Rican.
yeah.
I told you, I moved into an Irish neighborhood. They lost their mind. They're like a Puerto Rican moved in next door. Then I made some lamb, and it was okay. They're like,
Yeah,
it's
there
good,
goes
no
the
problem.
neighborhood.
He knows how to cook. It's good.
Wait, you know how to make lamb? Because
Absolutely,
lamb
bro.
sucks unless you cook it right.
I know how to make lamb, and you'll never have chicken better than my chicken. We're going to take your show. We're going to do it on my back porch one day, and I'm going to cook for you guys. Absolutely.
Dude,
Not-
because the story is so Greek, I don't know what holiday it is, but there's one holiday where like everyone has shopping
Christmas.
carts with like lamb legs.
Yeah, that's
Like the
Easter.
whole fucking lamb.
It's
like,
Easter.
oh, is that Easter?
That's Greek. That's Greek Easter, which is
Dude,
a little
everyone
different.
has the whole
You want to know a
lamb.
crazy story about Greek Easter that my mother told me? My mother told me when they moved into the neighborhood in Astoria that a black family moved in because back then it was all Greek and a black family moved in. And on Easter, like midnight mass, I guess, or the day before midnight mass, they light candles and they start. You remember that? They start roaming around the streets and they do like a march.
Oh,
They
yeah.
thought the KKK was coming to get them.
That's hilarious. No,
was
it
the
looks
Greek.
like it.
Somebody
No,
saved
yeah,
in the
I'm
Dude,
city.
you got the white shit on. You got,
For real, bro.
you got the priest white.
Oh my God.
Insane, bro. Insane. It was a different world back then. It was.
Do they still do that though? Like
They
for
still
the,
do it, yeah.
the in
They still-
Astoria? Like
I'm a horrible godfather. You understand? My best friend no longer speaks to me because I'm a terrible godfather. But he knew me my whole life, so he knew what he was getting. You want me to fucking baptize your son? You're a jackass. You're getting a horrible godfather. He no longer speaks to me, but
Why are you a horrible godfather?
because I don't speak to the son.
It's an easy. It's an easy job though.
I'm not going to say I
birthday
had.
card once a year.
I'm not going
A
to say
birthday
I had
card.
a horrible godfather, but I lost my father at 10 years old. So at that point, your godfather's supposed to take over. Be like, you know something? This is my fucking son. I'm going to teach him everything. This guy, he really didn't teach me nothing. You know, he had 3 sons. I get it. He had 3 sons. He was union painter.
Wait, what happened to your dad?
Heart attack. 42 years old.
Was he a smoker?
He was a smoker, but
That was
you know, from the stories I hear of his best friend, who was my godfather, he would let the guy eat fucking 10 cheeseburgers at a time. Like they would go.
Was
and
your
eat.
father heavy?
Heavy, yeah, not heavy,
Not
but
like
like
you.
maybe like me, a little.
That Greek food is supposed to keep you clean, bro.
By the way, the
Chef,
Mediterranean
you're always
diet.
picking.
The
Yeah,
Mediterranean diet is supposed to be.
what I
it wasn't the
said.
Mediterranean
Well, I
diet.
said
It's
it
when
better.
we would go to
No, I
McDonald's.
said it better. I made it quick and easy. I said it better.
My dad was so off the boat that when we would go to McDonald's, he would order a hamburger and he would pull out his own onion with a fucking knife and fucking slice like this, an inch of onion, and put it on his fucking hamburger. And that's how he would eat his hamburger. Off the boat, but he would eat like 10 hamburgers with fucking 10 slices of onion.
I get it. Fresh onion on a
And he would
burger.
play the
That's way to
leaf,
go.
bro. You ever heard of that?
No.
The leaf. You ever heard of that? He would play the leaf. Any leaf. He would pull a leaf off of a fucking tree and put it between his fucking things and
Oh,
play
yeah, the
the
little
leaf.
whistle thing.
Oh,
No, but he would play music like
That's what you need.
the whistle. Yeah, I pulled it off and I went. I did it once. I
Used to
played the
be-
leaf
we
once.
used to be able to get a little whistle out of it, but you're saying
A lot of
they would
screech.
play like an
Nah, my
instrument.
man was ripping.
Play like a harp.
Play Metallica?
There was no Metallica
It's
back
the
then, bro.
Tory
Zeppelin?
I was 10 years old.
Can you get me one?
Nah, he was playing some mountain fucking
Oh, some mountain jams?
Some mountain
Nothing wrong with that.
It's over. Get me a full.
about his like goat or something. I don't know.
Yes,
You
please.
know. It was different back then, you know. He came over here. He married a fat lady with a mustache. That was my mother, and you know, he had no choice. It's like, yeah, go pop out some
You got a
fucking.
nice mustache.
I'm a living.
Nice thanks to
I'm a
her.
living abortion though. I think this was. She had a saline shot. She was 42 years old in 1974, and she smoked when she had it. For a heavy
Every mother smoked back then.
Your mother was 42 when she had
She
you,
was 42.
dude. That back then, that is super
That's
old.
insane,
My
right?
mother had me in her late 30s.
So your dad was
She
younger?
told me my dad was 10 years younger than me.
Wow.
how do you tell it happened when you have a child in an old age?
Dude, she told me that she got injected with a shot of saline
Why?
to get rid of me because she didn't
yeah,
want
my
radio.
God, you're not joking. So
I'm
Oh,
not
they-
fucking
oh,
joking. I'm a living abortion. I'm
they
literally
tried,
a living
they tried
abortion.
to do abort you.
You can
They
try and
tried
try,
to abort me. I think I made a martini and came out anyway. Like, fuck you guys, man. I'm here to make fucking Greek chicken,
Who
motherfucker.
wants some
You're-
pretzel?
the only reason you're here is because the saline didn't work.
Because the saline didn't work, bro. Yeah, man.
Got to use bleach or
the-
something.
That's your opening story.
That's insane, isn't it? I'm sorry I left it for so long, but yeah.
Dude, I love stories like this, and I'll tell you why. The only reason I'm here is because my dad's first wife died tragically at 22 years old. So
What?
my dad married his high school sweetheart, had my older sister, and 2 kids he lost to crib death.
Jesus.
He had a horrendous fucking early life. And then his wife died of a kidney disease that you sort of can live with nowadays, but took her out in her early 20s, I think.
No way.
And that's the only reason I'm here, because then after she died, after he mourned, he met my mom.
Wow,
So
that's
you have
crazy.
stepchildren? You have step brothers and sisters?
I got one.
Oh, man.
Did you do the math, Ron? He
I'm
had,
dyslexic.
he had,
I
he
could
had
probably
3
fuck
and
the
2
family tree.
and 2
I
died
know.
before they were a year
Opie, I'm
old,
trying
Ron.
to- I need an abacus.
That's
I
the
can't
only
do the
reason.
math.
Do you have children?
Yeah.
I don't have kids. And the reason I don't have kids is because we lost 2 of them.
Oh, Jesus.
What the hell, Tony?
No. I mean, look, it is what it is.
Show you doing
Listen,
here?
I know.
You
I'm
want
just
a beer
saying,
or
like,
something?
yeah, bro. If you want to bring me a beer, I'll have a beer. But yeah, I grew up quick. My father died at 10 years old. I remember the day. I went to
No, we
school.
started before that. You're only here because the abortion didn't work. Then your
Correct.
dad died at 10.
Yeah, but I wasn't aware of all of this until after my dad
I
died.
have a quick
And when
question.
my
Why
dad
would they
died,
ever tell you?
because my mom was insane. Do you understand? My
Hold on.
mom,
Bro, insane mom.
insane mom. My mom.
Oh, insane mom!
Insane.
Another insane mom.
Oh, Matt, that's a
Mine's
normal
great.
mom.
Boo! You're normal.
Boo!
Boo!
New York, ew, normalcy.
I
You're
love my
normie.
mommy.
And you're straight too.
I'm straight.
Oh well, listen, you're
Sorry.
full normal.
Sorry, guys.
God is my witness. My mother's favorite movie is Mommy Dearest with the code.
Oh, when she starts whipping.
yeah,
no
that's my
more
mother.
wire
My mother
hangers.
loves that movie.
Dude, that was a documentary for all of us, right? That's a
What about Throw Mama
documentary.
from the
That's not a
Tree?
real movie.
Insane.
That's a documentary in our family.
Mommy, yeah. My mom used to. What did your mom hit you with?
Wooden spoon.
Wooden spoon.
Well, the one spoon would break on the top of.
Your mom didn't hit you because she was a lesbian.
She's a dick.
he's so
Yes,
precious.
Knuckles.
It was the Hot Wheel tracks for
The Hot Wheel tracks. Remember
Hot Wheel
Johnny
tracks.
Lightning?
And then my
The
mom.
bendable ones.
This is what made my mom sick. Like our generation got hit, but she aimed for the top of the leg, not the butt with the fucking meat.
Up here. Yeah, I
Right in
understand.
that soft
Maybe
spot.
we are brothers.
Maybe we're
Maybe
brothers.
we got beat together.
Brothers
might
from
be.
abusive mothers.
By the way, I love my mom.
Wouldn't it
I
be
love it.
crazy?
No,
How old
thank
are
you.
you? How old are you?
A million years old.
Are you just as old as me?
Probably.
Okay, 74.
Sure.
Okay. Wouldn't it be
You guys
crazy?
are roughly the same age.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, wouldn't it be crazy if we were like if I was the baby next to you and we actually had conversations as babies that we won't remember, but maybe we're attached like that because
right. But all right.
But you
I don't know.
lost,
I've been getting spiritual.
you lost
lately.
2 kids.
I lost 2 kids. I lost a father at 10 years old.
How do you handle
I
that?
started working.
Wait, no,
because-
no. Tell me how you handle that.
This is how I handle that because when my father passed away, right? I was 10. I was at school. I remember they pulled me out of school. Everyone was like, "Yeah, man, you're lucky. You're going home. It's fucking whatever." I got home. My mother's like, my brother was already home, mind you. Older brother. My cousins were there. My aunt was there. I was like, "Yo, this is weird." I remember that morning too. I left and I was like, you know, why is Dad?
brother?
I have an older brother, just
that's
me and
it.
an older brother. I really haven't spoken to him in over like a month, maybe 2 months, whatever.
Month? What are you, a rookie?
I don't hate him like that. It's just
I got one where I think we're over 10.
you got
years.
You have more. You have multiple.
Can I
Big-
say
big
one thing
family.
about his brother? I met him. His brother dates a woman who owns a sex boutique shop.
Let's go.
She does actually. He's not lying about that. She sells
So small
fucking
discount.
dildos. It might be around.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
we can
dildos.
do a road trip one day.
Yes.
She's
But-
hot, by the way.
When my father passed,
Look around.
Let's take a see your side boob.
when my father passed, I grew up quick. I started. My first job was 11 years old. He passed at 10. At 11, I got a paper route. I remember getting stuck in a fucking what do you call it? An elevator.
Yeah.
I got stuck in an elevator. Yelling, Thank God my mother was downstairs with me. Whatever. I forgot. I mean, I don't know.
Oh, no, he forgot.
No, it's not that I forgot my life. It's just
Oh, no, the kids.
then I started working. How did I overcome losing 2 children?
Yes.
Right,
yes.
you're talking about you.
A real moment.
You started working.
I started working in diners at 12 years old. So I was always bringing in money, always paying bills. My mother actually said to me, "Your parent died." Believe that? Your parent. When my father passed, a year or 2 later, she said, "You know something? When your father died, your parent died." In other words, there's favoritism. So basically what she said is, your brother's my favorite and you are not. Go to work and pay the bills.
Really?
Absolutely.
Rough stuff.
That's how I took it. I mean, listen.
Hold
Whatever.
on, you said your parent died?
The one that liked
My
you.
mother said your parent died. Yes.
What does that mean?
Each parent
When
had a
my
different
father
kid that they
died,
liked.
She said your parent
The
died.
father liked him, and the
Your
mom
parent died.
did
Get
not
to
like
work,
him.
motherfucker.
Mama don't like him so
the
good.
one who liked you died.
Correct.
Oh,
And the
see?
reason behind that is
Obviously,
a
because the
novel way
mom
to
tried to
say
get
it.
rid of you.
this shit goes deep. You understand? Because when my
That's why you drink like a fish.
no man,
I'm kidding.
so when I'm done, I smoke a lot of pot actually.
All right.
But when my brother was born, this is how the story goes. At least that's what they told me. When my brother was born, my father wanted a daughter so bad to name after his mother that when it came out a boy, he lost his mind. He didn't go back to the hospital. He didn't want to have nothing to do with it until it was time to take my mother home. You understand?
Stupid baby.
So my mother held the grudge. She's like, "Oh yeah, motherfucker." And then when I came out, I guess the older I got, the more I started looking like my father. She was like, "Oh yeah, motherfucker. Well, you know something? Payback. Payback's a bitch."
You know
They
what's
say
weird?
we get rejuvenated. I have a feeling like I'm some sort of like different version of my father.
But you know what's weird? How does a mother get so wild and crazy and fucked up? Like, how evil is it for your mother to go, the one who liked you's dead. Now go to work. It's
Well, your dad found a crazy lady. That's
no,
all.
but I'm saying like your mother's fucked up. My mother.
My mom's normal compared to that shit.
My
Sorry,
mother-
mommy. I'm really sorry.
I mean, I'm sorry, Mom. I love you too. You know, you got me to where the fuck I am. But
Wait,
you know,
you still love
no,
her?
she's gone. She's gone now.
When did you stop hanging with her?
Chilling.
Till the very end, bro. I was there for her. That's
Even though you knew she wanted to abort you and then reminded you of that?
dude. I was there every day at the hospital. I basically lost my job in post production to run back and forth for her. At the end, it was bad. They cut her back at the knee, but that's what you did back then. You know what I mean?
Wait, she had diabetes?
She ended up having diabetes at the end.
Between you and Ron, your parents only had one leg.
My father had.
Yeah, bro. She had half a leg.
My father
But
had. nuts.
I mean, listen.
No, his father lost both legs to diabetes.
Yeah, my father from the knees down had nothing.
Nothing. She had one. It started with a toe, and then it went ba 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 ba, and then she was gone. But
What'd she
I
do
mean,
with the
listen,
motorcycle?
that's a pretty fucked up way to die. So if you want to take everything into whatever it is and say like, you know, karma and blah blah blah, the last couple of years of her life weren't pleasant. So,
God bless you, Tone.
thanks, bro. Thanks. Nah, he didn't actually, but I'm here anyway.
But I don't believe in what they taught us about religion. But still, God bless you.
I don't believe in
I'm
that
ready.
either.
I'm ready to praise a God.
Meet your maker?
No, God, no.
Okay.
But I'm ready. I'm ready to praise a God. I just want to know
Which one?
He's going
Not even which one. I don't
he's
believe
been
in any
leaning
of them.
olive
Opie, I
recently.
can get you a good deal with my Jewish God. I can
Don't
get
do
you
it.
a good
Don't
deal.
do it.
I can
Don't
get
do it, Opie. You'll regret
Opie,
it.
I'm telling you, I can get you a good deal.
Jesus is going to be pissed.
He was. By the way, Jesus was also a Jew.
And also selling the chocolate latte on the subway.
Every like the
single one
brown
of us,
nipples,
bro,
didn't
every
he?
single one of us has a God in here, bro, and that's it. That's the
Yeah,
bottom
no,
line.
I want to believe in a God, but I don't like the choices yet. I think eventually maybe we'll figure out what
It's
the
not
real
about
shit
choice.
is.
That's the thing. It's not about the choice
It's
of
right
what they're presented.
here.
It's
Look,
right here, bro.
look,
It's
everybody.
inside. It's inside.
Ron, you know this.
Hold
It could
on.
be
Oh, wait a
hard.
minute.
Heartburn.
Wait a minute. Is that the
Prilosec.
sign language the guy was giving you with the shit?
Is that what you do to your roommate when he passes
Hold on.
by? Say, drop it right here.
When,
Hey, honey.
when you were talking to the guy who was deaf, was he doing that?
He's lathering up before a shave.
Isn't that sign language?
Don't bring up the deaf.
Wait a
fucking
minute.
guy.
That was Coco. Coco the gorilla.
Coco Chanel?
Remember Coco?
don't
Robin
remember
Williams
Coco.
used to talk to Coco.
I don't remember.
That's cool.
Was it the same monkey that was in
The gorilla.
All right, I understand what you're saying, but no, this was a chimpanzee. You remember that terrible movie? What was it called? That terrible movie.
You didn't hear the screaming?
Yeah, it was kids.
Harlan
Just
Williams
kidding,
asked
being
the question.
attacked.
Yeah.
Harlan Williams coming in from Scott Watts.
Oh yeah.
What was that movie?
It don't matter.
There was a movie, and it was a monkey, and they took it back. Congo. Anybody see
Congo.
What a horrible movie that was, but it's a great horrible movie. Like I could keep watching it and watching it.
I kind of get
Right?
that.
She said, "Whatchamacallit? Bad monkey." She was doing
Bad
that shit.
gorilla.
Bad gorilla.
But where are we at with this?
We're about to drink a beer.
Yeah, let's do a beer. We do
Dude,
beer.
this is fucking good. What are you doing? I don't know. Why are you going to Ronnie's No Sleeping Here, please? No,
I got a heady right there.
Ronnie.
Can I grab anything?
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
All right, listen. We do beer of the week here at Gebhard's every time we're live at
Look
Gebhard's.
at that. Look at that. Miller High Life,
You
baby.
don't want this?
Shit, pack no beer.
it's not mine. It says you can have it though.
Can I have one of these?
That's why I said grab it right there.
I don't want him to beat the shit
He's
out
a
of me.
kid.
man. He's
By the way, first of all, he's a Marine, and
I know he's
he
a Marine.
has in his fucking
Hold
truck.
on 1 second, bro. Let me tell you something right now.
Here you go.
If shit were to go down right now, I'm not looking at you. I'm not looking at you, and I'm not looking at you.
Of course.
I'm looking at this guy. This guy's gonna get us out of the shit. Do you understand? This guy's gonna get us good weed. You're gonna give us a good time.
Yeah.
You're gonna be logical, maybe. Maybe you'll be logical about things.
Now he's self-sabotaging.
But this guy's
He's a
getting us through this
self-sabotage.
shit.
I'm not anymore, Ron.
You learn things. That's why I say I still love my mother, because without that, you know what I mean? Without that
Where's
growing,
your truck?
Right over there.
Do you
By the
have
way,
that club?
by the way,
No, I don't have a club.
I've lived a long time at this moment, and that's the craziest fucking mom story I've ever heard.
Yeah.
ever.
Ever, and I've heard some good ones.
Yeah, bro, and I'm still standing. I'm
What do you
still
mean?
alive.
What
I tend
about-
to talk about moms.
You're
all the
telling me, what about when my mother scissored me and with my head?
All right, right. Jesus.
Whoa.
Ron,
What the hell is that guy talking about, bro?
You brought this guy?
No, he brought me, and that's a little even like more fun.
I'm sorry you're here.
You wanna
Tony.
go dark?
No, we don't want to go dark.
That's insane, bro.
All right, listen, let's
But you know something? I mean, your mother's married or whatever, she's eating a box of RFK's first cousin.
My mother's a
That's gotta be
season
the
of Kennedy.
That's got to be the healthiest box.
Rusty
she's eaten.
scissoring.
No, but can I tell you something?
Got to be the healthiest box ever.
Listen, you're from America.
Must taste like peanut butter.
You know the Kennedys have very distinctive buck teeth. You know when they do those political cartoons, when they do a Kennedy, they got the giant buck teeth? Mary Kennedy, RFK Jr.'s first cousin, has a mullet and she has exaggerated buck teeth. And you know what she does with that buck teeth, Tony?
Chews on that fucking clitoris.
Beaver, Tony. We're on
all right.
She goes down on my beaver.
Am I allowed to say that?
I don't know. We get kicked off
It's a medical term.
We get kicked off so many fucking social media platforms.
Medical term.
All right, let's go to Matt. We're gonna do beer of the week. Beer
I'd
of the
like
week.
to introduce the beer that ruined America.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the beer that ruined America.
What
do you mean?
He'll
Eddie
explain.
Topper.
Eddie Topper.
Eddie Topper was
Is that an actor?
Yes, it's an actor named Hetty Topper.
Hetty Topper.
No, it's a beer called Hetty Topper from Vermont, the Alchemist Brewery.
Hetty Topper. That sounds like the girl that fucking ate my ass in the hot
And I bet you the pee looked like this stuff too.
I mean, listen, does it taste good?
To some, but so does pee.
Just drop me off on the corner. I'll walk home from here. Don't worry.
There's a very good story behind this beer. It's ridiculous.
Anyway, it's one of the first. It's one of the first New England style IPAs, which is a hazy type of beer, right?
New England
Are you
style
familiar with
IPA.
that?
New England, baby.
Yeah, I used to work in a beer garden.
So I mean, the classic
Not the
IPAs
Bohemian
are.
beer garden that you work at.
I
It was
actually
a beer
worked at a
garden
beer
that's
garden.
no longer there. It's like a.
How long ago?
Early 2000, maybe I don't even remember, man. Maybe 2010. A lot of gray hairs ago. And the crazy story about that, on my 40th birthday, no, not my 40th, my 30-something birthday, my friends decided they wanted to be jackasses, right? We were having my wife had a birthday party, whatever. So they wanted to take a group picture. So they pulled my pants down when the picture was taken.
Perfect.
I'm somewhat of a nudist, you understand? And I don't care about that. Like if my pants were to go down right now, I don't care. So the next year,
Wait, you don't care?
I don't give a shit, man. If my cock was hanging out with you, might care, but I wouldn't care. If my cock's hanging out, I'm good. But we had a karaoke, and like it was a bar like this. So there was karaoke at a bar. My wife rented out. She said, "Okay, it's open bar. Everybody got a fucking bracelet," and we're singing. And I pulled my pants down. I started streaking through the place. My cock was hanging out. I was singing fucking "Living on a Prayer." It was fucking
Yeah, you got it on.
amazing time in life. And I was bartending maybe, I don't know, a year or two later after that at that beer garden. And some guy's like, he comes out of the bathroom. He's like, "Yo, dude, I know you, bro. Where do I know you from?"
You're the guy with the micro penis.
Absolutely. No, well, you know something? Yeah, I have a picture of it if you'd like to see it. But I'll show it to you in real time. But yeah, he was like, he goes, "Yeah, dude." He goes, "Were you fucking running around naked like 6 months ago, fucking singing Living on a Prayer?" I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "You're the fucking coolest dude I ever met in my life." Was that you, Opie? Were you the one that told me that? You said I seemed.
I love you, man.
I think I would have had to give you a little respect, though. I think.
Well,
If I was there, I think I would have had to give you a little
Did you hit the high notes?
I hit the high notes. Hell yeah, I can't hit them anymore. I mean, I find I can't hit those. I got to get kicked in the nuts now.
All right, so back to Matt.
I'm sorry.
No, it's a good story behind Beer of the Week here.
Anyway, this one like flew out of the gate like wildfire. Everybody was enamored by this beer when it first came out. It was people were buying empty cans for $20
Empty can.
just to have
This thing went stupid
It was
viral on
crazy. It
social
was the
media.
craziest thing in the.
You don't make this.
I don't. I wish I did.
Wait, so why were they spending $20 a can?
They just wanted to have because it's hard to get, right? It's only limited
Yeah, but
production.
there's a ton of
You
beers
have to
that
go-
are hard to get.
For sure. This is one of the qualities behind it.
I know the reason.
It's a new style. It's pretty good. People love it. But I don't know. It took.
You know what that?
It's probably like an influencer posted it, and that was it.
You know what it reminded me of? Remember that big craze a little while ago? Everyone had to have a Stanley.
Stanley mug.
Oh my God.
Dude, remember that? It was like on the news.
Dude, I had a
And then you couldn't even order them. They were running out.
No, kids got into
No,
this.
This was
way
way
before.
before.
It's a water
I got a
bottle.
Stanley mug
No,
and it's shit.
it's a water. It's a water bottle.
It's a water bottle. That's it.
And it became a huge trend. We had to buy a few.
Hold up.
We had to buy a few for our kids.
Is there a connection between that and The Office?
The show, The Office?
Yeah, they keep showing the guy Stanley from The Office.
That's
Oh,
probably, I don't know.
oh, okay, but remember that?
There's gonna be a connection between you and chloroform in a little while.
Yeah, let Matt finish the beer of the week.
Anyway, so it's one of the originators of the hazy style, and now you can't go anywhere without being overwhelmed by hazy.
Wait, they're one of the
IPAs.
first ones.
as far as I know.
Pretty close.
Yeah, that was the first big one.
Right.
First one that hit the market.
You're
like
talking
that.
about the hazy.
Hazy.
So hold on.
Hazy, and I find hazy to be
Hold on, I do want to
a
ask a
different
question.
type of beer.
So before hazy, there were IPAs.
What? Yeah.
So
It's a very old
are
style.
you saying hazy is a relatively new?
Yes.
What would you
Within the last 15 years.
So let me ask you a question. One of the oldest brewing fucking facilities, monks, whatever, right? Weinstefan, however you want to say it. That's cloudy, no?
That's cloudy.
Yes, that's
not-
a wheat beer.
But that's
wheat.
suspended protein from the unmalted wheat.
That's what
So,
makes it cloudy.
but it is
Listen.
cloudy. It's
You
true.
see? That's you know what the key to life is? The key to life is to know about a few sentences about some shit, like you know something, and then fucking stray away. You just started fucking putting science on it. You understand? I don't know about science. I know about abortions and fucking working in diners, bro.
And drinking German beer.
I read the first 2 sentences of every news story, and I'm good.
And then you know it all.
That's all you need.
Yeah, no, because then you can set up somebody else, and they'll do all the heavy lifting on that shit. So, all right, so
anyway, so that's it. Well, it's back again. It's still.
That was Chris Ferretti. Chris Ferretti just texted me.
What's he doing? Is he all right?
Yeah, he's in
We miss
Florida,
him.
bro. How is he not doing all right?
miss him.
He's in Florida with his girlfriend,
Is
bro.
Chris all right?
Scratching his head
Okay,
last
this
week.
is
Chris,
what the
you're
name
Probably
reminds.
sucking on titties.
By the way, this is what the name Hedy Topper. I was thinking of. By the way, what movie is this from? Hedy Lamarr.
Hedy Lamarr.
What movie is that from?
Oh, I know what it is.
Young
Headley.
Young Frankenstein?
No,
Blazing Saddles.
Oh yeah,
Blazing Saddles.
Of
Mel
course.
Brooks. Hedy. I was like-
admired.
But by the way, the last time I heard the word Hedy was Hedy Lamarr, but they would say Headley.
Wasn't
Headley.
she was
Headley.
she was a sex symbol in Hollywood, but I think she also was a rocket scientist.
No, Headley Lamar was the guy. He was a guy, Headley Lamar. Headley Lamar was the guy from
Wait,
Carol Burnett. He was from Carol Burnett show.
Oh.
That's
the
what he
character. Right. All right. So we're gonna
But you are thinking about there was a woman who was a famous actress.
sex symbol.
Yes.
and she also was a rocket scientist.
And she like
I think she invented Wi-Fi or something. Look it up.
yes, no, she
Look it
didn't.
up.
No, but she
Hedy
was
Lamarr?
instrumental in World War II.
That one?
What
is this?
Just Google.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna Google this. I'm gonna Google how do you spell Hedy? Hedy Lamarr. Wait, I'll do
No,
it this
Hedy
way.
Lamar.
Hold on, I'm gonna do
I
this.
think
No,
it's
what's
not-
the name
I
of
don't
the
think
actress
it's real. I
again?
don't think Lamar is the
Uh,
last name.
Hey, was Hedy Lamarr the sex symbol Hollywood starlet? Was she a rocket scientist?
The actress Hedy Lamarr co-invented the technology for Wi-Fi, along with Georgie and Leo, was a male villain in the film Blazing Saddles.
Oh, and then the male villain in
Ron got
Blazing
something
Saddles.
right.
I nailed it.
As his phone came up with the answer.
got it Listen,
No, I nailed it. She invented
By the way, she's a
Wi-Fi.
she's a smoke show.
She was a
Oh.
smoke show in Hollywood, and she was a.
you know how I know you know that?
You can download my picture now.
You know how I know that you know that?
How?
Because your mother's a lesbian.
She was brilliant. She was brilliant on top of that, and she invented Wi-Fi.
Hold on. Wait a
Cheers.
minute.
To the Spanish king.
Oh, wait, to the Spanish kid. We
Ask
got
me what Taki Paralicas' middle name was.
beer of the week with the Miller
There's
Lite.
beer
I
in
have
there.
to drink
And
this.
by the
I like
way,
cactus.
guess who else?
Cheers. Beer of the week. Oh man, this is
Jack Black's mother
Mm.
is actually a
Smells like
very
peach.
famous like
Does.
scientist or
It
chemist.
really
Right?
does, right?
All right.
The Apollo 13.
Dude, that's it. Jack Black's mother was like it's crucial in which one?
Sweet.
Which
What is Apollo 13?
Yeah,
Apollo
a little bitter in
13.
the back.
Jack Black.
No, this is good.
This shit is good, man.
It's
It
good
is.
beer.
It is hazy.
Hazy, baby.
It is hazy.
I've tasted a lot of vaginas in my life.
And this ain't one of them.
And this beer puts them all into one glass. This is the flavor of 1,000 vaginas, my friend.
It's a lot of yeast.
A lot of yeast.
A lot of yeast.
Yeah, there it is. A lot of yeast.
A lot of disease,
Oh my god.
a lot of infection.
Wow.
Wow, that's a wild taste. I like it.
Oh, man, it's wild.
Good
A
beer.
little over here.
It's a
hit you
big.
here.
It's a big one too.
It's a
ABV.
8.5. Yeah, or 8%. 8%.
I think I want to turn your mother straight. I want to take a shot at it, bro.
You can't handle my
I can't
mother.
take your mother away from
Nah,
the RFK.
you can't
from a
handle
fuck-
my mother.
I want to take your mother away from a Kennedy. Bro.
Unless you're-
I want to dine her and wine her.
Unless your penis and balls look like a cactus, forget it.
I'll tuck.
That's
I can't tuck, Ron. Come on, bro. I'll dance for her like fucking. It's like fucking ride horses, wild horses, or what do they call that?
My mother has a vibrating cactus, so there you go.
To
Oh.
think this thing
That's all
was.
right. I like things shoved up my ass. We're in a. We're in
All
a
right,
big
all
bed.
right. Jesus, Tony P. To think this thing was supposed to be aborted.
There must have been a reason. Maybe I'm the second coming
He's
of
the,
Christ. I
he's
don't know.
the gift that keeps
Well, your
on
mom
giving.
sucks at abortions.
She sucks at abortion. She couldn't even do that right. What are you talking about?
Is that a
Couldn't even
real?
do that right.
Is that really? That's
It's a
real.
damn real story. I
Oh,
wouldn't.
man.
I wouldn't.
And
But
then
saline was supposed. Is that
Who
what?
would
That's
be
the
able
method?
to make up that story?
why didn't she go in for a second time?
I guess it was too far along. She was fat. I don't know. Maybe she didn't know she was pregnant.
As soon as she saw you.
You got any scars
It's
from the hanger?
possible. I mean, I don't know, man. I really.
I guess she didn't live upstairs anywhere, huh?
No, we lived on the first floor. It was first floor. It was 3 steps. It doesn't do much.
That's not much.
That's why I'm
They
like
tried.
They tried. I'm a little demented
There's
right
a
now.
little
You
bump or
understand?
two, but
I guess you didn't have a jump rope.
good enough to shake.
No, there was no jumping. She was a heavy set woman. I'm telling you, big woman. She pretended like she was loving, but not to me. Wow, it's food in my brother. Food in your brother. Yeah, that guy.
You gotta talk to your brother, man. It's only been a month.
I might have spoken to him a couple of weeks ago, but I don't know. You know, he's one of those guys that I don't like to talk politics.
Oh, you got one of them in your family too.
Yeah, but he doesn't vote, so I don't know why he's mad about either one side or the other. You understand? It's just whatever.
I don't care who's watching this right now. We all have the one person in our family that fucking can't stop at the politics. And then we got one, and my cousins come. I had
in my brother's defense. Okay, I'm going to defend my brother right here and say he didn't directly say it to me. He went around posting shit on social media, and it's like, you know something, if I get into a phone call with him, it's going to turn stupid. But that being said, the last phone call that I had with him was a very pleasant phone call. It lasted about a half hour, 45 minutes. And, I just don't really have anything to say to him.
Just all he wants to do is talk politics?
No, not that. He just doesn't really got much going on. You know, you need a bartender?
No.
Looking for a job.
Nope.
Come on. He's an old dude, bro. He won't try to fuck your staff.
Good.
He'll leave it to you.
It's all guys anyway.
What does that mean?
All right.
Don't
Come on,
fuck my
he's quick. You're all that.
Yeah, we bring him. Send him by.
Huh?
Send him by. We'll talk.
I'm gonna send him by. I'm honestly gonna send him by, but you got to give him like a Sunday. You play the
I
games.
can do some of them.
Yeah, give him something. Give him something where it's not too much, but not too like Ron. You understand? You can't give Ron too much because Ron's gonna fuck himself up. Give him too much,
Fall hole.
just enough.
I don't want anything.
No, I'm saying like at the beer garden. You're telling me, it's I get it. It's harsh. It's harsh work. That's why I don't do it anymore. I'm a handyman in the South Bronx. Yeah, I moved up.
Handyman in South Bronx.
Yeah, you need something fixed.
Are you responsible for that building?
No, actually, but it was a block away from where. Yeah, dude, from where I work, it was a block
That's
away.
why I said it, because we had a building collapse in New York. It's not. It's horrendous.
It was
what was it? A gas explosion?
It was they've been working. I think the chimney blew up. Basically, the chimney blew up.
Oh, they didn't clean the fucking chimney.
The chimney shaft that was attached to the side of the building.
Correct.
That
Blew
went
out.
to the incinerator.
Correct. Blew out.
You could throw the trash and it would go all the way down to the incinerator. Before the collapse, there was a gas explosion. And right after the gas explosion, we're talking 21 stories of a fucking chimney just collapsed.
Yeah, that's what happened. Nobody got hurt, actually, because the chimney was built on the outside, so the bricks on the back of it.
Thank God. Thank God.
But yeah, they've been.
All right, listen.
Night shift, they're changing the gas lines.
Listen, Matt's getting crowded, man.
Huh?
Listen, but we want to talk about that movie before.
All right,
we got
listen,
this
before we go.
The other dumbest movie in history.
All right, listen.
Right?
Before we go,
Oh, this is pretty.
Come on, eh?
I know this.
listen to this.
I know that this is pretty
kind of
fucked up.
spooky, and I don't know how you explain it. And it's very Simpson-esque. It's very Simpson-esque.
How something happens in the world, and then the Simpsons had a fucking episode.
So
about
there's a movie that came out in 1998
Nicolas Cage.
starring Nicolas
I
Cage
got a story about
in a movie called
Gone in 60.
Snake Eyes.
Oh.
1998, Nicolas Cage started a movie called Snake Eyes. The similarities between that movie and what happened, unfortunately,
On the
to
subway.
Charlie Kirk is uncanny. So here are the similarities.
This is really fucked up for me.
One, the name of the character in the movie is Charles Kirkwood.
Kirkland.
I'm sorry, Charles Kirkland.
Yes,
That's right.
All right, Charles
Who
Kirkland.
plays Secretary of State. The assassination method in the movie is Charles Kirkland is shot in the neck.
Correct.
The suspect who shot Charles Kirkland in the movie, the character's name is Lincoln Tyler. The real shooter who shot Charlie Kirk is Tyler Robinson. The name Tyler. Here's another thing in the movie.
Texas.
He's originally actually from New York. He was born in New York.
I thought he was from Tyler, Texas.
Child in the movie, Charlie Kirkland is shot on September 10th. Charlie Kirk is shot September 19th.
Same day. Same
They
basic
tried
day.
to say the same day. And here's the other thing.
No, he was shot on the
Don't bring
10th
it-
also. They were both shot on the 10th.
If you
Are
said
you
it's
sure?
something that-
Positive.
It was the day before 9/11. You
Come on, you
So
jackass.
there you go. So they were both shot on September 10th.
19? Look how close those days are.
What kind of notes are you writing, bro?
No, no,
They're only
Yeah.
like 8.5
That's
days
why I can't even
apart.
look at his notebook because he draws pubic hair. Show the camera.
I think he's writing a different language.
Oh, it's shaking out.
Look,
It's shaking
look,
it out.
he draws pubic hair.
This is insane.
That's insanity how you
Look at
write.
that.
All right,
How many
continue with
manifestos do you
the
have?
similarities. And
And here's the last one.
Okay.
The political undertones are almost the same because it centers on the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Huh? And it's going to be Yom Kippur tomorrow.
do you think Netanyahu's also a monster?
You think he was a producer on the movie?
I don't want to get into that.
Do you think he's a monster too, Ron?
Do I think
Well,
Do you think Netanyahu's a monster too?
there's bad on both sides? That's all I'm going to
Come on,
say.
you're wearing a Boston Red Sox.
This fucking
Yeah.
Richard!
You motherfuckers started this
Nick
shit. You understand?
Turturro, baby!
You threw the fucking shit in the fucking river and you said this is no more fucking tax. Now we're paying 57 fucking percent
Child's
tax.
River, don't they?
I blame you guys from
Now,
Boston.
hold on.
You understand? Where
Hold
did it all go wrong? Why is half of my money going to the government? You guys fucked up. There was no tax on tea, and now we're paying 50%.
No, but they try to get rid of it in Boston.
Are they
It's-
really?
Yeah, they threw it in the fucking in the
It's
harbor.
called the Boston Tea Party.
Right, they tried. That was
No taxation without
You know how I know we're living in
representation.
stupid times because there's not a. When was the Bible written? Thousands upon thousands of years ago, right? Since then, there hasn't been a Bible-worthy story. Nobody's able to fucking come up with a story.
No, that
that's been
girl
worthy
with
of
you in the
writing
car is
down.
pretty
We
close.
gotta follow shit from fucking thousands of years
No,
ago.
you got the
This
Mormon,
is crazy,
you got the
bro.
Mormon, the Mormon.
This is insane, bro. What a
I love that concept. You would think we'd have one more.
one
What
something,
a
add
story.
something, no addition, no add-on, no nothing. This is stupid.
No sequel?
No sequel.
Nothing for the paperback.
Nothing. Stupid.
You gotta be
Nothing.
a reader to understand that joke. All right, back to Tony. She laughed.
Well, I don't even read the Bible. I've never read the
Well,
Bible.
the only problem with the Bible is they waited 600 years to write the book. Can you imagine waiting 600 years and then going, I think I remember something
It's
about a
insanity.
thing?
It's insanity. Some guy was telling me that there's, I don't know if it's the Quran, or in some other version of the Bible, that they were switched. You understand? Like Brutus, the guy who fucking,
Might have been the Ethiopian.
maybe, like
It's older than.
Brutus who switched, right? Brutus turned Christ in, right? And they're saying that in that Bible, the way it's written is that Christ, when he was carrying the cross, he was saying, you got the wrong guy, you were at the wrong guy. So technically, Christ's insides went into Brutus. So Christ wasn't the one getting crucified, it was actually Brutus getting crucified.
And you think I'm fucking nuts?
It's Judas.
Judas,
It's
not
Judas.
Brutus.
It's not
Judas, Judas,
It's not
whatever,
Brutus.
man.
It's not
I like
Brutus.
Popeye.
It's not
What do you
Brutus.
want me to tell you,
It's
bro?
not Brutus the beefcake. It's Judas.
You know what I'm saying? I call fans only fans. You understand? I don't understand. I want to tell my wife.
Smart as hell.
Wait,
You
who's
wanna-
that?
I don't know, but she's a fan. I hope you're a fan now. Tony P Comedy. You can find me on Instagram. I do comedy. I'm a little perverted, so but
A little bit.
I haven't gotten you thrown off yet, man.
I think everyone should follow Tony, considering he wasn't supposed to be here.
I wasn't supposed to be. Yeah, correct. I'm not supposed to. Maybe I'm the next Jesus, Tony.
God, this
Supposed to be
is
with-
supposed to be.
I fucking died in the womb and I came back 3 days later.
What
I
is
said,
your-
bitch, I'm coming out. There goes the diarrhea. I'm coming out anyway. I have a fucking martini. I'm the new Jesus. 1974, baby. I don't understand. Black people, they look at me, I want reparations. I came here in 1974, motherfucker. I didn't own a slave. What are you telling me? You're out of your mind, bro. You're out of your mind.
All right, listen. What does your T-shirt say?
It says filthy and dead, bro.
Filthy and dead. All
Filthy
right.
and dead. Apparently, this is going to be the name of my first half-hour special, but
Wait, why the dead?
Speaking of
part?
butt,
I have no idea. My barber gave this to me. So I got a bunch of T-shirts I made. I'm giving them out for free. I said I put one on. Somebody
So
said,
now you're going to name that your special after that.
Well, now right now it's my sex life. It used to be filthy, and now it's dead.
Ron,
That's the greatest. That's the greatest dad joke I've ever heard.
I'm not even a dad. You see that? I own dogs, and I'm not
You
doing.
made a dad joke work.
Thank you. Oh man, I have dogs. You got dogs?
I have
You
a
got
dog.
dogs?
You have a dog?
A dog.
You have children and dogs?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't have
forget
that. I just have dogs.
Opie and his
Sorry.
dog.
You have a dog too?
Forget it.
What
It's
kind of dog?
Corgi.
Golden doodle, because I'm allergic
Nah,
to
he's
dogs.
got a
I'm allergic to
fucking dog
dogs.
with real hair.
But this dog
Human
will
hair.
rip your face off. I got him police training. He's cool and tough. Yeah, he is. He is.
He'll rip your face
My
off.
dog-
Yeah, it looks like he just got his hair done at a parlor, but he'll
I'm gonna
eat your
kill you.
face off.
Dude, this dog's got a
It
perm.
was kind of.
Yeah, it's got
Well,
human
listen,
hair. It's
man,
got a
I get
perm.
it. I have a
82.
Frenchie and a mutt.
You got a French
And they're
bulldog.
old. One of them's 13 years old, 12, 13. So she's got liver cancer. So we're dealing. She's
Oh, she
ready
was-
for it,
She
man.
was a drinker. She was
Listen,
a drinker,
the
Tony.
problem is my wife always goes to the vet with me. You know what I mean? So I never have the chance to say, "Hey, hon, you know something? The dog's not coming back." She always wants to just fucking get us in more debt and more debt and more debt.
Yeah, another
The
3
French
grand.
bulldog, she just keeps eating shit and trying to kill herself. You understand? And I'm like, I tell my wife, I'm like, maybe the dog's trying to die.
Don't
Maybe
use,
she doesn't want me as a fucking father anymore, and she just wants to die. Let her perish, bro. Why do you keep
My
saving her?
God, it's like your mother It's like your mother, your love mother, and the dog is you.
Give it some saline.
I'm just saying. Give
By
it
the
some
way,
saline.
hold on, I have a
Exactly.
question. Was saline a method of an
Obviously.
abortion?
Obviously not.
Told me, you can Google it.
Obviously not. You said it.
We have the technology.
I thought
You can Google
saline,
it.
dude. I thought you used saline to clean your contact lenses.
You do.
Dude, all I know is
Alright.
my mother said, "Yo, I got a shot to
You know,
the stomach."
like
and
you're
came out
washing
anyway.
off all the
Now,
dead
what she
babies.
got a shot of? Maybe my fucking dad punched her in the gut. Maybe that was the shot that she got.
Jesus, Tony.
I don't know.
She obviously got a
No,
shot.
saline is
I have a dent. A little
saline
dent,
is evil. If you want to get back
Get a trouble.
to someone, allegedly you could just do a couple squirts of saline into what they're drinking.
Bullshit.
shit all over.
That's
Well,
eye
Oh, that's Visine,
It's
yeah.
fucking eye drop.
Visine.
Yeah, but that's
Oh, it's
saline.
not saline. Oh yeah, saline. Oh, scratch that.
Very similar
I'll edit
stuff.
that out of the podcast.
Salt water.
I'm not gonna look stupid on my own.
Yeah, for
podcast.
$500
I'll edit
a
that
bag, by the way.
out.
Yeah,
Tony,
it only costs
Yeah.
about $5.
what a fucking pleasure. I think. I
It's
think.
5 cents.
Oh, what about the dogs? So they're just dying, and you don't want to spend the money.
No,
for
man,
them.
I love my dogs. I love my dogs dearly. One of them, we always spend the money. I'm in so much debt, but it doesn't matter. You understand? Because it's all nonsense.
I spent $200 on a guinnie pig.
200 on a guinea pig.
$200. My daughter with those big blue eyes. I'm like, fuck. And I drove 2.5 hours. Drove 2.5 hours to my vet with a guinea pig.
2.5 hours.
and
Where's
it-
your vet?
And it was $200, and the guy's like, "This might work.
This is insane.
Do
This
you have
might work."
insurance? You have pet
I
insurance?
don't got no pet insurance.
That's-
Bro, my fucking dog swallowed
That's why
something.
it's so
Cost me
expensive.
$5,000.
You have pet insurance?
No, my vet was cool. He's like, "You sure you
I
want
got a
to?
rifle.
You sure you want to spend this money?" And I'm like,
Old Yeller, baby.
And
Dude, even when the
I
vet
had Tony
says
to
that,
take
that's
me out and
not
back.
And I'm
fucking
like, but
take
my
care
dog-
of me.
no, the
Forget
thing
dog.
survived.
Let the dogs
Oh.
live. Take out Tony P.
But hold on, why don't you have a pet
Let the
insurance?
Sally do its work.
Like you have insurance for your children, why don't you have insurance for your dog?
Huh? Maybe I don't
Maybe
want
you
to.
don't
Because
like
they
your
don't
dog.
pay
Maybe
out.
I don't
those
believe in
cunts.
fucking insurance. It's
Maybe his
it's
dog
a
is straight.
scam.
You
No,
understand? Maybe his dog is
Uh-huh.
straight.
No, but I'm asking, like, if you have pet insurance and like this is with your
He's gonna
dog,
financially
and you go in,
benefit
it's not
if you
going to
buy
cost you
insurance,
$10,000.
Fair enough.
Right?
But by the time the dog, God forbid,
Well, it
has
only
a problem
cost me
like that,
$250.
I spent my $10,000.
Yeah.
I hate insurance.
Look,
It's the
Opie-
biggest scam
Why,
in the
do you-
world.
is pet
Opie
insurance
knows a
expensive?
Marine. You understand? The
Is-
Marine
is-
owns a shotgun.
I put a lot of-
There is no vet.
You might be the only one here without a.
Well, I'm
a
in
piece.
good hands. You understand? I don't have a piece, but I know who has the pieces. I know where to go. So now I drive a gray Kia. It's got peanut butter interior. So if you see me coming towards your
Peanut butter,
driveway,
is it peanut butter all in the interior?
if anybody sees me coming towards your driveway, you understand? Just let me go. That's Tony P. He's safe.
Tony Peanut Butter.
It might be a silver
That's
Mazda.
what the P stands for.
It might be a silver Mazda, okay? CX-5. Silver
Shoot
Mazda.
that one.
No. That's me too. It's safe.
You got
It's safe.
So
Okay.
you don't drive a Prius?
Oh fucking no! I don't drive a Prius. What I look
See?
I
like?
don't drive a
bitch.
Prius. I don't drive a Prius.
No, he
I
drives
drive a
smart
man's
He calls it a
car. I
Prius.
don't drive a smart car. I drive a man's car.
You drive a pickup truck? Or
You got a
something?
Lincoln?
Yeah, fucking
you really?
Yeah, I got a
Fucking pickup truck.
That's right, Tony. I got a fucking pickup
I
truck.
used to drive a pickup
Got
truck.
motors on
But
it.
now,
too.
I mean, come on, it's impractical for me. I have a Kia Soul.
And I don't need a step up.
You ever been in a Kia Soul?
Never been
Kia
in a
Soul?
Kia Soul.
Never ever been in a Kia Soul. I'm telling you
Gotta be the
something.
greatest car in the
Kia
world.
Soul, bro, it has a
I
button.
just thought back to a sorority.
If somebody,
You got a button that'll honk
I don't
your
know
horn.
if it'll change your
It'll honk
gender.
your horn, baby.
No. Forget honking your horn. There's a button, right? You put the fucking button,
Window goes
and
down.
it plays like soothing fucking meditation shit. So if some asshole cuts you off, you motherfucker, you hit the button.
Pretend I get mad at the soothing music.
I just got my
Why do you get
period
mad at
listening to that
the soothing
shit.
music?
It's
You're
the
an
same
animal.
damn soothing music.
Inside of you, there's an animalistic something or other.
Oh my God, there is.
Oh, him?
I understand, but the beard, I understand. When you eat the box, you go like that, and you pick it up the next day.
Tell you, Jesus, Tony.
You pick it up the next day.
Jesus, Tony.
The flavor saver, right?
Wait,
here.
Tony.
You don't have the flavor saver. This guy's not a muncher.
You just got the butt brush.
I wish I knew this because back in the day, I used to get pretty serious road rage, and I actually had golf balls in my glove
you
compartment.
just
Yes,
But we were allowed,
more than
bro.
once.
We were
You're
allowed. bro.
encouraged
Yeah,
to.
right?
You can't do that now. They pick out. You're arrested. They take out that cell phone and you're
You
done.
come from a time that shit was allowed. Thank you.
Absolutely. We come from a different time.
Tell him, Tom. Tell him, Tom.
Jobs.
My new
Jobs.
best friend.
I just saw today that Jobs. There's an actor. First of all, there's an AI somewhere in Israel, or some. I don't know in what country. There's an AI like justice. What we would have here as a judge or something. There's somebody that's been appointed, but it's AI. It's not a real person.
Yeah, that's life now, man.
I get it, but now there's AI actors, and now the actors are starting to get crazy about this. Come on,
Me
you're
and
not-
me
you're
and
playing
Ron,
pretend.
me and
These
Ron,
people are
hold
crazy.
on. Me and Ron talked about it. I think it was yesterday. There's an AI model that's going to be signed by a Hollywood agency.
And by the way, here's
It's not real.
Should we try to bang her?
She's in a movie.
no, but by the way, this is the truth. A human actor cannot compete with an AI generated actor
Correct, because you don't have to pay him nothing.
No, because the AI generated actor is receiving thousands upon thousands upon thousands of other actors'
Right.
nuances and
You can never
mannerisms.
act as good as me.
So, in other words, you're getting Betty Davis. You're getting Humphrey Bogart.
Yeah, but come on one second.
No, but
bro.
you're getting-
Betty Davis and shit like that. People, they were great actors. They weren't fucking great actors. They put fucking Betty. Look at that. Fuck out of here, Betty
What are
Davis
you
was a great actor.
talking about?
Hell out of here,
They
bro.
made
You're
a
crazy.
song about
When have
it.
you ever plowed a woman that you went like that? No, never happened. Bro.
No,
Ron's
I'm
getting
sorry.
Betty Crocker.
No, if
You're crazy, bro. You're
There's been a few
insane.
times where I've been with women.
There was no good. Marlon Brando, he was such a great actor. Why? Because he put fucking. They were all playing pretend. You understand? When you're 4 years
Brando.
old,
Marlon was a good actor.
No, come
He
on.
was a good actor.
Marlon?
your children between the ages of 1 and when we start fucking with them were probably the best actors in the world. You understand? So it's just being pretend. Now, if he took drugs, if he took whatever he took to get him into that place,
There's nothing wrong with them being good actors.
Dude, you want a
That's
good
what they do
actor?
for a living.
Watch a fucking Spencer Tracy.
I'm just saying, I used to be an
What do you
actor.
mean? What do you mean? Oh,
Why would you do that?
Spencer Tracy was such a
What movie? should I
Peter
watch?
Sellers. Peter Sellers.
Peter Sellers, the pink.
Well, he was a brilliant actor, but why should I watch Spencer Tracy?
'Cause
Which-
he's such
and
a
which
good
one?
actor.
Which movie?
You name it, don't fucking
I
matter.
couldn't name one Spencer Tracy movie.
Go for it.
Exactly.
He
neither
can't
can
either.
you.
He can't either.
Exactly.
Oh.
You can't.
By
I
the
can
way-
name one porno. Debbie Does Dallas. That's all.
Yes.
Behind the
There you
blue
go.
door.
There you go.
Ryan's Privates.
Spencer Tracy
Tony goes.
and who was
Tony
the woman in
goes
On
nuts.
Golden Pond?
What's that?
Why'd you shut the light off?
Catherine Hepburn.
Because I got to go back to work.
Yeah, Matt's
What was
good.
her famous thing?
We're still on.
Hepburn. Just had,
All right, Tony's babbling. Tony's
She knows
babbling.
everything.
Tony's babbling over there.
No, she said Catherine
All right,
Hepburn.
Matt's
we
gotta
have
go.
we have one audience member, and you guys are refusing to acknowledge her. She's right over there, behind the glass door.
She got a hazy.
All right, listen to me.
Hazy.
Listen to
All
me.
right.
If we're talking about Spencer Tracy movies, it's time to end this.
I don't even know who the fuck Spencer.
Thank you.
Tracy is.
How? What do you?
A heterosexual male, yes.
I can't even have words.
So
I'm a
I
heterosexual male, yes. I don't
I
know
want,
who Spencer Tracy.
I want to thank Matt, Beer of the
Who
Week,
Dirk Diggler is?
Beer of the Week, the Heady
I had a
Topper,
great time today, man. This was a blast.
and Matt here at
It was a
Gipaz.
pleasure.
He's got a happy hour, $3 biz,
Did a 10-ounce beers.
10-ounce beers.
That
He's got
includes
two locations.
Guinness.
This one on 72nd Street in the heart of New York City, and the one on 45th between 8th and 9th.
Which is in the aorta of New York.
It's in the asshole of New York, right off Times Square. You're probably the coolest thing in that area.
That's right.
If you think
Thank
about
you
it.
very much.
Tony P, what's your plugs, brother? Our new friend.
You're talking about Instagram,
Whatever you wanna
Facebook?
do,
Okay, my
Tony.
Facebook is
You're gonna
Tony
get-
Papa
you're gonna
Dog.
get 5 followers today. so-
TonyPapadog. Listen, I'm pumping your numbers up. Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
And on Instagram, it's Tony P Comedy. TonyP, like
It could be peanut butter.
Punani.
It could be punani, but it's definitely peanut butter.
Tony P Comedy. That's what it is.
Tony P.
Hey
Comedy.
Tony, what's going on Friday?
Oh, we're doing a show. I'm doing a stand-up comedy show at the Bohemian Beer Garden. I'll tell you a story about the Bohemian Beer Garden. I know we're trying to wrap it up,
Yeah,
but
go.
the Bohemian
Go,
Beer
Tom.
Garden, where he does his shows, they have a big-ass beer garden. And when I was a child, when my father was still alive and I was important, you understand?
That's right.
They used to.
When I was wanted.
They used to rent out the place and like cook pigs, and he would play the fucking leaf, and we would just have. We would have madness the whole night, you understand? And then he died, and I went to work, and then I'm here now.
And now you're here.
That's it. I woke up and I'm here now.
Now you're here.
All right, and Ron Berman on all the social media, right, Ron?
Ron Berman on all the socials, and he just said it. We got a big time show this Friday at the Bohemian Beer Garden.
And I want to thank Scott Watson for
Hey, Scott.
All right.
Yeah, baby.
We're just going to end stream. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.